More data is required in order to escape from this island.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. You produced outstanding combat data in the previous war game. Keep crushing those efficacy metrics. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Feeling as good as I look.
Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summon raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Area defense. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress 25%. Summoning pachycephalosaurs. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress 50%. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pachycephalosaurs. Area defense progress 75%. Summoning raptors.
Stay down.
Area defense. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. I have awarded the enemy team a dominant. They may invade with hostile dinosaurs. Summoning pteranodons. Warning. The enemy team has activated the dominant. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons.
Enemies are getting critical.
Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning raptors. Summoning pachycephalosauruses. Summoning pteranodons.
Damage is getting close.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur call. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Dimensional crossing activated. You may engage the enemy team's combat area to disrupt the enemy's mission progress. Summoning. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning pteranodons.
Damage is getting critical. Back it up.
Summoning pteranodons.
Thank me later. That's more than you.
Your team has been exterminated. Resetting mission parameters. Attempt the mission again. Proceed to next mission. The enemy team fulfilled its objectives first. The clock is ticking. Do not lose track of time. Summoning raptors. This loss is unfortunate. Re-envision your successification. I believe in you. Be sure to try in the next match. best exofighters in this war game.
Be sure to rest up and return to a combat-ready state.
Alrighty. I think we've got our first step to making sense of this cluster flip. Have a gander. This was shot from the carrier's nose camera as we were crashing. This is the first glimpse of Bikatoa anyone's had in 3 long years. The place is shattered. I can't see a single light on anywhere. In all likelihood, we're alone. Well, unless you count Leviathan, I guess. Sandy can get all kinds of info, even from a simple image like this.
Even this limited data has yielded preliminary results.
Still, the real gold mine is 2040, not this pile of overgrown ruins. We'll pull data straight from the source. Okay, let me grab Madge and the Chief and we'll see where we stand. Sandy, love, be a dear and open the file on the Bikatoa incident.
Certainly. The year was 2040, at exactly 4:58 p.m. on August 16th. The cable of the stratovator which joined the IBS research compound to the station in geosynchronous orbit experienced a catastrophic failure. The failure precipitated a partial collapse onto the island below. The incident functionally eradicated Tuvao City. An estimated 215,000 human lives were lost in the main population center of the city. The debris weighed approximately 300,000 tons, and the energy released by its impact was equivalent to 20 million tons of dynamite.
But according to these logs, the collapse was preceded by a mass dinosaur outbreak.
Yes, the very first. And now we know that outbreak was courtesy of Leviathan. There must have been some kind of evacuation effort. Sandy, is there any data on how many people made it off the island?
Debris from the stratovator's impact created a 60-meter tsunami that overwhelmed the majority of the civilian escape vessels. Total known survivors, 413.
Lord Almighty. 500,000 people.
Correct. IBS records indicate less than 1% of the population survived the incident.
And Leviathan's kept the island sealed off ever since. We are the first living people to see the outcome.
And Ish, you're telling us you were there in 2040. Physically, you saw the stratovator collapse.
And Leviathan just happens to be running his war games right before worst industrial disaster of our time. Perfect. Just perfect.
At least this puts things into perspective.
I will get back out there.
Welcome to my test facility. I require exofighters for a live combat test. For efficient combat, be aware. Deadeye and Vigilant projectiles offer effective counters to Pteranodon attack. If neither is present on your team, a revision of your roster may be in order.
I'll go ready now!
Prepare for transfer to the combat zone. Enjoy the war game. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pteranodons. Summon raptors.
Yeah!
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pteranodons.
Nice work.
Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Nice work.
Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it. Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning raptors.
Game for game.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus.
Thank you.
Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning raptors.
I needed that.
Summoning pteranodons. Area defense progress, 75%. Summoning raptors.
Keep that up.
Area defense complete. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating area defense mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. You must defend the specified area. Go to the area near the marker and begin defending it.
I needed that.
Summoning Tyrannosaurus. Area defense progress, 25%. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses.
Get up.
Summoning raptors. Area defense progress, 50%. Summoning raptors. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Area defense progress, 75%. Area defense. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Warning, you will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. Do your part and generate robust combat data. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. The enemy team has progressed to the final mission. Act quickly to close the performance gap. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Dinosaur call. I have awarded the enemy team a dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Summoning Pteranodons. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Your team has been exterminated. Resetting mission parameters. Attempt the mission again. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Summoning Arcanatoris. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call complete. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use it to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Dimensional crossing. Engage the enemy team's combat area. Disrupt the enemy's mission process. Summoning Pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Do not lose track of time. Dinosaur call complete. Congratulations. That was a maximally effective battle. Exemplary results like these allow for accelerated development timelines. Generate the quality combat data I seek.
the competition.
Behold, the best exo-fighters in this war game.
The Bikitoa incident involved a catastrophic collapse of the strativator.
Yeah.
I'm looking out here. This transmitter, how does it work?
Gee, well, don't ask me. Ace found it, I just turned it on. Somehow.
You kid me? This is joke time now?
Okay, wait, let's focus on what we do know. We know it transmits between timelines. So, it has to be tied into Leviathan's programming. That much I know.
You brought a piece of Leviathan on board the carrier? You are maniac.
This doesn't look like a piece of Leviathan. It's more like a Leviathan egg.
And you... heart-twisted.
Finally, we're starting to get data from 2040. This is great, Sandy.
Thank you, Technician Alders.
Okay, Sandy, we've talked about this. You can just call me Alders.
Understood. Professional etiquette now set to non-essential. Alders.
Perfect. Now, Ace, with your exosuit as a relay, we've managed to hook into the island's surveillance network during the war game. And this nonsense, it's happening all over the island. Downtown, the dam, the airport, you name it. Listen to what this bastard was banging on about when we got this image.
Exo-fighters, get ready to enhance your survival journey. This scenario needs a hostility upgrade. Reload and prepare for incoming dinosaur targets.
Hostility upgrade? Leviathan has a 5-alarm hard-on for dinosaurs. Magnum was right. It's running this island like some kind of massive combat tech R&D project. And for some reason, it's fixated on dinosaurs as the ultimate opponent.
Exofighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. I require all Exofighters to participate in the combat tests. This is a two-team competitive scenario. Those on the other side are the enemy team. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. The winning team will be eligible for bonus existence. Data indicates that human beings improve their performance through competition. Compete to win, and compete to live. Compete to achieve research excellence.
Let's talk about this!
Let us begin. I will transfer you to the combat zone. Prepare for battle. Witch Doctor's repair capabilities are indispensable. Support your allies on the battlefield by keeping them shipshape. Interdimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day. Use several to quickly meet the enemy in melee combat. You will now engage in a dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the Watcher. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat. Please go. Summon raptors. Raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait.
Thank you.
Summoning Tyrannosaurs. Summoning Raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
That's better.
Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur call. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Initiating dinosaur call mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning raptors.
Nice one.
Summoning raptors.
Keep that up.
Summoning raptors.
Feeling as good as I look.
Dinosaur call.
Feels good.
You are completing completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
Yeah!
Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Carnotaurus. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives faster than the enemy team.
Good game!
Warning. You will now commence the final mission. Brace yourselves for interdimensional travel. Prepare for combat. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. Summoning raptors.
Keep that up. That feels good.
Summoning raptors. Warning, the enemy team has entered this dimension. You are at great risk of being attacked. Stay alert at all times. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Escort progress, 20%. I have awarded the enemy team a dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Summoning pteranodons.
I needed that.
The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy-controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. Escort progress, 40%. The enemy data has progressed 20%. The Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemy. Tyrannosaurs. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies. The data key is being attacked by dinosaurs. Your allies are on the offensive with the enemy team. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Escort progress 60%.
Still in the heat here.
Summoning raptors.
Less pain, more gain.
Summoning pteranodons. Escort progress 80%. The enemy data key has progressed 60%. Victory is near. Demonstrate exemplary combatability by defeating the enemy team.
Wait, thank you.
Data key has reached the objective. Beginning preparations for aerial transfer of the data. Preparations progress more quickly when friendly exofighters are near the data key. Continue escorting the data key. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. A well-balanced combat. Enemy data key has progressed 90%. Consider directly attacking enemy exofighters. Data key transfer preparation 60%. Aerial transfer will be initiated soon. Combat test complete. You completed all objectives before the enemy team. Your team is victorious. Repeat, you are victorious. Behold, the best exofighters in this war game.
Tell me this is better than it looks, Chief.
Come on, Madge. Who am I talking to? You can get us off this island anytime you want. Shit.
Thank you. Now the truth.
We're screwed. The vortex pushed the jet control system through the red line. The turbine blades shattered from the stress on the port engine. Pieces of it bounced around, wrecked hell on the inside. And then the fuel line caught fire and melted the hydraulic system.
So no damage beyond the port wing.
That's not enough for you? The crash could have stressed or broken anything on the whole ship. Which means you and me are going to take apart and put back together everything on this bird until we are sure it is good to fly.
Ah, fantastic. So glad I asked.
Chief, there is no fixing this.
Now, who did you think you're talking to? This is me, Madge. 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops. She's fixed.
2 weeks?
I can shave off 4 or 5 days if you don't mind crashing on liftoff and touchdown. What? It's the deadliest part.
You are wild man, Chief. Sandy, what is our water situation?
With an atmospheric humidity at 85%, our hydration resources are well secured.
And we've got rations, and beer. A cooler full. We can do this? What? What, I am not dying sober.
You sound like my grandmother.
What is this? Are they burying that suit?
Unclear. It's a deeply encrypted photo from an IBS worksite somewhere on Bikatoa. Timestamp is old. Well before the incident. Dating to the earliest days of exosuit development. Now,
You and your conspiracy theories. Go ahead, tell him. I know you're dying to.
Now, as I was saying, this is Bikatoa. Exosuits were developed here right from the start of the program. Clearly, some poor bloody test pilot took a hit to the chest, and they decided to bury the evidence.
And then took an incriminating photo of it?
Well, I don't know, but look at the thing. It's shredded.
Shoulder frame looks buckled, but the hatch could still open.
I am telling you, somebody died in there. And if so, why have we never heard about these deadly accidents in the exosuit development program?
I've seen exofighters get out of worse than that.
No way. That's thoracic crush damage and a punctured lung at least.
Listen when I tell you. I saw a gal fall off a 6-story building, wrestling a triceratops on the way down. They hit the ground. Bam! Horn went through the chest. And I mean through the chest. What happens? She takes hold of the horn, breaks it off, walks back to where I'm landing the carrier and says, "Chief, mission complete."
And then?
Then she bled all over my hangar and spent a month in the ICU. Exo fighters. You do some crazy shit, but you get back up afterwards.